I'm Didier. I'm the founder and CEO of PikcioChain, which used to be called Matchbox. So we're in a full transition now in terms of branding. But company was created 2.5 years ago in Montpellier, France. And it's a company that provides a management platform for customer data or personal data, depending how we look at it. The platform that we provide is based on blockchain, among several other layers of technology, but we don't really care about technology here. We address markets like banking, insurance, healthcare, etc. We already had kind of select what.digital for a digital agency, and so we approached them, say, could you do a token event? Are you familiar with that? And they had a little bit of familiarity with it, so we said, okay, let's do it. Now, the initial task was to we didn't have a community, we didn't have anything, nobody knew us. We hardly communicate. As I said, we were out of the lab and we had a few first clients, fortunately, but these were the sort of low-hanging fruits that people I knew or kind of knew. And so now we had to set up a real strategy, and mainly online because we're in the digital world. So they had to help us to build a community, to rebuild our social networks, to build pages, a proper website, etc., etc. So that's the first layers of what they developed for us. And then the challenging part was to do something that nobody else did so far, and we did that together to build up the back office engine for the token event. I think everything was challenging in this particular project, and it's still up and running. From the market condition in the cryptocurrency world, things changed drastically from last year to this year, and month to month, day to day, things are changing in terms of the value, the volatility of the market, the regulations, everything. So we have to adapt, and that means we need somebody in the back, like Luke's team, to make sure when we make a change, everything is up to date quickly in different languages, because that's worldwide and synchronized, and we don't have loose ends every now and then. So that's one of the tremendously high challenge. Whenever we were facing new challenges, we just sat down, discussed, and tried to find the right solution. There was no kind of I told you so, or this is the way it has to be and nothing else. So Luke and his teams are very pragmatical, very down to earth. There is, there's no star system there. You can find in some agencies some real star system, etc. Here, that's not the case. So that makes things very easy. On the other hand, as well, our team is in Montpellier, partially in the US, in Asia. So it's not that easy, and they're very flexible for that. They're first of all, they're kind of international themselves, and that helps tremendously. I don't know how Luke does that, or its team, but he's able to line up people that are up to the task almost instantly. So he has an extensive network of people that he can not just call, but also put up to the task very quickly. And that's quite a tremendous talent. I mean, you don't expect to have a team with everybody ready for you. But what you expect is to make sure that when you're facing that new challenge tomorrow, then somebody will be up to the task just after. And that's something you don't find a lot. That proves a lot of flexibility and a lot of activity in terms of smart networking from Luke and its team. So that's I appreciate a lot. I would recommend high-tech companies, probably at the startup stage, from 0 to 3-4 years, with a broad international objective or reach to work with what.digital, because they will find here a team that understands technology. They will find a team that is kind of international in their DNA, and they like it. and that it's highly flexible. And you need to be flexible when you deal with startups.